Hi, these comments are for JA. This is Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. Thank you for completing your free TOEFL speaking practice test. I'm going to give you an evaluation right now at no cost to you. I will let you know what your estimated score is based on my evaluation, and I will try to point out any problems you might be having as it relates to delivery, language use, and topic development. Okay, here's the actual speaking rubrics, and this is
An
your
exam.
response.
I prefer When preparing for an exam, I prefer studying with a group.
Okay, so the question is, do you like studying alone or studying with a group? Give specific reasons and examples to support your point of view.
When preparing for an exam, I prefer studying with a group because it will help us to interact and understand more on it. Each- When studying in a group, each person have a topic to render on. After it, there will be a teaching class and there will be an evaluation. Studying in a group has helped me a lot during my undergraduate studies. I remember studying one night for a particular course. I could not finish the whole syllable, but studying in a group helped me to understand it more, and I did very well in the exam.
Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? I'm looking at the rubrics. Definitely two. You're not going to be in the three range here. So I think with the two, I think here awkward, intonation, choppy rhythm, and pace. I think those are two areas in the delivery area you're having trouble with. So you need to vary your tone more. You need to have a more natural rhythm without so many pauses and hesitations. That's one problem. Under the language use area, in the two category, definitely limited range and control of grammar and vocabulary. You speak in very, very basic terms. So it says structures and vocabulary may express mainly simple and or general propositions. And you do that. I think mostly basic ideas are expressed with limited elaboration there. So that's why I'm going to give you a score here. I'm going to put you at about 2.0 out of 4. I'm going to say maybe 15 to 16 points out of 30 on this practice test for the reasons I just explained. And let's listen to it one more time. I will not interrupt it this time.
When preparing for an exam, I prefer studying with a group because it will help us to interact and understand more on it. Each- When studying in a group, each person have a topic to render on. After it, there
Let's say to learn on their own, but what topics? Be specific. You can relate this maybe to a biology course you might have taken or some other specific class. So try to be more specific as you present your examples, and that really helps with the topic development area. And it shows you don't just talk about basic ideas with limited elaboration, but you actually elaborate on those
will be a
points.
teaching class and there will be an evaluation. Studying in a group has helped me a lot during my undergraduate studies. I remember studying one night for a particular course. I could not finish the whole syllable, but studying in a group helped me to understand it more, and I did very well in the exam.
Maybe it's just something like therefore I
When
did very
preparing,
well, or because I had studied with a group I did very well. So make the connection of your ideas more clear. I think that's also something you can do. So I think that my scores, usually my first impression is the best, the most accurate evaluation. I'm going to say 2.0 out of 4, 15 to 16 points out of 30 on this practice test. Now remember, you don't have to go it alone. I have some really good services that don't cost a lot that can help you to improve your speaking and your pronunciation, even your language use, right? So if you're interested in one of my courses, go over to either onlinetoeflcourse.com or you can go to bettertoeflscores.com. If you don't really want a course and you just want me to evaluate your speaking and writing practice, maybe as you complete it, your TPO practice, you can go to Better TOEFL Scores and use my speaking and writing feedback service. That might be the best thing for you right now. All right, and thank you for completing this practice test.